WMATA says this new Silver Line extension is huge for our area, and tonight we're going to put it to the test.
So we wanted to find out if taking Metro to Dulles will be faster than driving. We sent Matthew off on the Metro, Adam in Eco 9. They are both racing to Dulles right now, although it's not clear. Oh, Matthew looks like he's just getting on.
Matthew, you've been waiting for a while now, huh? And you're finally...
Yeah, so I don't know if this is actually, I don't know if it's actually a fair start, no doubt, but so we're just now getting onto the Silver Line. Interestingly, the board says it was still the Wheelie, but on the train it says Ashburn, so we know we are on the right train. But as you guys mentioned, this really was decades in the making, even though the phase 2 of this project was $250 million over budget, 4 years behind schedule. City, state, and national leaders have something to celebrate tonight. It only took a few seconds to cut the ribbon on the Silver Line extension, but getting to this moment took years of work.
And just like many of us would say of the Silver Line itself, not a moment too soon.
For the first time since WMATA began construction on the Silver Line in 2009, transportation leaders can finally say the extension is open. That means 6 new metro stops, including the highly anticipated Dulles International Airport.
This has been a bipartisan commitment for decades and decades and decades and decades.
It's been a labor of love for many people ever since the airport opened 60 years ago. Senators Mark Warner and Tim Kaine have been on the forefront, now among the first riders this morning.
And we're going to see the kind of smart growth approach building around metro stations.
D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser says residents can now connect to jobs easier.
We know that when we can easily travel, when D.C. residents can get to work, and when all of the beautiful people in Virginia get back to work in D.C., they can get on the train.
Buttigieg even cracking jokes about people visiting who end up arriving at Dulles.
Can't wait, I'll be there to greet you when you come. And then there's that little pause. Wait a minute, which airport did you say you're going to be coming to? Awkward pause, no more.
All right, so what WMATA is saying is that from downtown D.C. to the Dulles Airport, it'll take just about under an hour to get there. So this is rush hour traffic, but I'm still feeling confident, even though we didn't get on the train at least until 10 minutes since I separated from Adam. But you know what? We shall see, guys.
Yeah, that wait's part of the process, right? You know, a lot of people get on and they got to stand around the platform for 10, 20 minutes.
Matthew, you get to make new friends as you show up as a live reporter on that train headed to Dulles.
And no traffic.
You got a great gig.
I don't know if anyone's open to talk, especially after work hours, but we'll
talk to them later. We'll talk to them later, but we do need to go to Adam Longo as well and see how things are going for him. Ads, have you run into traffic, smooth sailing? What's happening?
Yeah, so actually we're on Interstate 66 right now. We are just passing the exit to Falls Church, and I've got to say that Matthew's confidence is severely misplaced. Keep in mind, when we joined you at the top of the hour, it was literally at 4:59 when he and I parted ways, and he just now got on the train. I mean, we're going to have time to pull over and get a burrito at Chipotle and a cup of coffee at Starbucks, and we're just going to smoke him. Now, let me take you through this, because I've got my GPS up. So you can see right now it's telling me that I've got about 19 miles to go, 22 minutes. 22 minutes to go, and keep in mind that the rail is supposed to take Matthew 58 minutes. We are in this section of traffic right now on Interstate 66. You look live out the front dash of Eco 9. According to my GPS, this is the only section of traffic that we are going to hit. Once we take 66 and get outside of the Beltway and we get onto the Dulles Toll Road, it is going to be smooth sailing. We are going to be able to meet Matthew there with his photographer at Dulles Airport, having already had our second glass of wine. So we'll be tracking this for you throughout the evening.
You know what, Adam? You are such a competitor. I think he would have run that race if he thought it was possible to get there before Matthew.
Don't speak too soon, though.
Right?
I-66, and it's
raining.
raining.
The line on the tracks, I'd have done it.